Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today in K-Head, we're going to talk about trade agreements, Bosnia War, music, and sports. Here's Harjeet with Bosnia War.
Good evening. My name is Harjeet, and I'll be talking about Bosnia tonight. The Bosnia War is an international armed conflict that is taking place right now in Bosnia and Herzegovina. It is an ongoing war between 8 major ethnic groups, which are Serbs, Croats, Muslims, Slovens, Macedonians, Albanians, Hungarians, and Montenegrins. The Bosnian War started because of ethnic and religious differences. This caused the group to view one another with suspicion. The war started on March 1992 and is still going on. During this war, Serbian military forces used violence and forced immigration against Bosnian ethnic cleanses. A bomb went off in the Sarajevo marketplace and killed and injured many people. Also, NATO just involved in this war when their jets shot down 4 Serbs aircraft over central Bosnia. The Croats-Bosniak War had just ended on February 23rd. We have heard that USA will have peace agreements between the Croats and the Republic of Bosnia and Herzegovina in March. It will effectively end the war between the Croats and the Bolsheviks. We will give you more updates on this later. And now, here's Katie with the music.
Thank you, Harjeet. Madonna was on David Letterman show tonight. Mila Jovovich got a new album called The Comedy Divine. Main Street singers are still singing. They started in 1985. Iggy Pop recorded a new album called Rock Hard. It was recorded live in Phoenix. A new video was released about Michael Jackson. It's called History. You should really check it out. Here are the top 20 songs of 1994, starting from 20. All for Love by Bryan Adams, Endless Love by Mariah Carey, Another Night by Real McCoy, Whatever Man by Salt and Pepper, Mr. Jones by Counting Crows, Power of Love by Celine Dion, Beautiful in My Eyes by Joshua Kidson, 100% Pure Love by Crystal Waters, Action by Terror Fabulous, Can You Feel the Love Tonight by Elton John, Crazy by Aerosmith, Always by Jovi, The Side by Ace of Base, On Bended Knees by Boys II Men, Circle of Life by Elton John, Booty Call by Blackstreet, I Like to Move It by Real to Real, Turn the Beat Around by Gloria Estefan, and number 1 is All I Wanna Do by Charlotte Crow. Kudos to those who made it to the top. And here is Amadee with Trade Agreement.
Thank you, Katie. Okay, now let's talk about the North American Free Trade Agreement. This is an agreement signed by the governments of the United States, Canada, and Mexico to create a trilateral trade bloc in North America. It was just launched on January 1st, 1994. The U.S. President George H.W. Bush, Canadian Prime Minister Brian Mulroney, and Mexican President Carlos Salinas met in San Antonio, Texas on December 17, 1992 to sign this agreement. This agreement will help our nation to contribute a significant increase in agricultural trade. The government says that it will benefit the farms, ranchers, and consumers throughout North America. Trucking is the primary means of transportation in this trade. North American Free Trade Agreement is a remarkable experiment that has never happened before between 3 nations with different levels of development. The agreement contains 900 pages of one-size-fits-all rules, and each nation is required to follow all of them. North American Free Trade Agreement will definitely make trading an easy process between these 3 nations, United States, Canada, and Mexico, because it will remove most of the barriers and investment. Now here's Cian with the sports.
Thank you, Amadee. This is a really tough season for the Sacramento Kings. Not being able to receive the rookie they wanted, barely making it to the playoffs. You would think they would just quit. But they didn't, and they won't. As Mitch Richmond says, in their final game that led them to the playoffs. He's that type of player you can depend on when you need a good team leader. He's never slacking on his job with 22.8 points per game. He's one of the top 10 out of all NBA players in his position. There is no wondering why he holds the title for the Kings. But there's no I in team. Stud Webb, Brian Grant, a rookie, and Mitchell Smith, another rookie, all together helped rank the team 10th. 0.54%. And a point record of 0.934% throughout the whole year. It's a proven fact that this is their best year for the Kings in history. Hopefully this will continue, maybe even get better.
Okay, so, it's your and your girlfriend's anniversary. You don't know what to get her. You're totally drawing blanks. So, I have an idea for you. You can always go to Dion's store. It's great.
I got a girl's bracelet right here to $5, silver, straight from India.
Hey, I need something for my girl's anniversary. Thanks, man.
Hey, you trying to buy a phone too?
Yeah.